Hello. No. Again, I'm tired for some reason. I keep tiring myself out. Maybe I'm just working hard. I'm finding myself getting better and better at detachment. What used to really bother me, like certain manifests not turning up, it really annoyed me. It really just, like, I would accidentally be sabotaging my day because these things were, well, I was upholding an illusion where these things were not in my life already. But turns out, me following down this path that I'm going on now, I'm realizing that it's all already here. But the only reason why my senses are telling me different is because of belief, because, I've given power to this illusion. And once I can just finally get over this illusion and just get on with my life, enjoy everything that's currently in it, boom, test passed, and these things enter my life. It's so simple, and you don't need to try and take control of, oh, but how long is it going to take? How many days? And it's like, it doesn't matter. Maybe I'm not 100% detached yet, but I'm pretty close. This is the closest I've been to true peace. I'm stopping all this chasing and stuff. It's so pointless. You're giving out the wrong message to the universe. Instead of receiving what you want, you're doing this chase, this endless chase. And you just have to take a step back. I haven't used this in a while, but it's like the ocelot in Minecraft where you need to get fish and you need to just stay put and wait for the ocelot to come to you. That's kind of how to attract things. Instead of chasing, which can work, you can get ocelots that way by just sprinting after them, spamming the fish, and then, yeah, you get them. But it's more work to do it that way. And when you stop chasing, but you align your actions with actually living with it, you end up just attracting the best life ever. This is how I attracted this house. I lived in the old house. I was so satisfied with the old house. Built all these routines around that old house and getting around everyone's routines and stuff. I just ultimately lived in the wish fulfilled, and my wish was fulfilled. Heck yeah. And it's about realizing that these manifests that you've been so attached to the idea of them turning up in your life, when you realize you don't even need them to survive, it's just entertainment. Why was I caring so much? So yeah, you just get to my level and you just find life so easy. And of course, I'm still going on this path for the next 60 years, so who knows? The hardest part that I've had to deal with is time. What do I fill all this time with? Because, 60 years is a long time. I'm only 28 and I'm going to live like probably 60 years. Maybe even more than that. I could live to 100 for all I know. Because, stress is the leading cause of death, I feel. Like, if you just stress yourself out enough, you live a shorter life. It really is that simple. So if you just stop stressing, find the good in every single day, enjoy your life to the max, you will just live a longer life. It's how it works. I know the universe is preparing me for amazing things because, even in chaotic situations, I know to stay calm because I get my ideal outcome if I'm calm. If I join in on the chaos, that's not going to help at all. I sabotage my own inner peace. For what? You'll often find too, whatever you believe, you find evidence towards. Why do you think there's so many people who believe the most insane things? That's just how life works. If you just align your feelings, thoughts, and actions, your beliefs all together, you will attract basically anything you want. And a lot of people don't know this because, for some reason, society as a whole either don't understand or they don't want us to understand, but they know the secrets. But if I, an autistic man, can get it wrong as much as I have, and at 28 years old, I finally start to hit the right frequency, I move to a new house, which is absolutely fantastic, and I'm totally attracting more and more things. You will see on this journey of Aiden's advice, you'll just see me go from basically not exactly nothing, but you'll see me just transform, and I can't wait. But a lot of this information I had to find out for myself. It's a bit of a shame, really, that this isn't more widely known, but perhaps this is the idea. Perhaps I'm supposed to tell a story to an audience watching me at all times, like the Truman Show, but my story has to have this really inspiring story. Like, you wouldn't just get that from, Aidan Gray from the get-go had all the answers and, had everything from, didn't even have to build from scratch. He already had all the stuff and, no, that's not interesting. This is why all these stories that end up doing the best are like really grounded stories like Spider-Man and Batman. But I just know the universe works in my favour, and the further down this path I go, the more I detach. Like, I have moments where I feel like, I've got to check YouTube to see if anything turns up, and I'm like, but why chase? It's over. Just move on. I've been using YouTube videos like music, like Focus Like a CEO, and I was just trying to understand, like, what work can I do? Like, I mean, I do YouTube and all that, but YouTube Shorts I could do, but I refuse to because it's the wrong audience. I make YouTube videos for people like me who can handle the long, kind of slow life. When you make peace with the slowness, you will find that life is a whole lot more enjoyable. You don't need that dopamine hit. As far as I'm concerned, I'm living the millionaire life. My senses might be telling me, I'm not a millionaire yet, but the idea is just to do less work, but put your energy in the right places. Do you think I got to this point, rent paid off and everything like that, by doing a 9-to-5 job? Never worked a 9-to-5 job in my life, and look at me. Like, something must be wrong here if I am doing a much less work than other people and I'm just rising higher than them. This is exactly how millionaires, billionaires do it. You just play your cards right. You don't try so hard. You don't believe the lies that society has pushed, that you have to do life this way. Life sucks and you'll never be able to live your dreams and stuff. It's all absolute lies. And you need to start believing in yourself and just whatever you truly desire, that's the right path for you. And it can be yours if you hit the right frequency. Meditation helps. but also align your actions. For me, I'm a stage performer, and you know, every now and then, yeah, it's the last few months I've been kind of like silence, and now it's kind of like picking back up, where I've got some, I'm trying to be secretive here, but I have got some work, voluntary work, but you know, I guess we'll build up to like maybe paid work, I don't know. But you know what I was thinking when it actually came into my life? About something else. Would that surprise you? That when you detach and move on, the stuff just chases you. This is literally how it works. Why are so many people getting this wrong? It just doesn't make sense, does it? That's probably it. Like, the idea would be like, oh, what makes logical sense is if you chase it, you will reach it. Doesn't always work like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you got this far, put bottle in the comments. I did not catch that. And if you haven't already, leave a like and subscribe. Anyways, I love you all. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.